Hello YouTube, Tobacco Enjoying Community. Back with a video, another video that might be a ramble. This is weird. A Castello came into the shop. I have smoked a pipe for over 32 years and I've never smoked a Castello. So it's an estate. It's got the diamond. There was a history with Castello. Scotti Castello, 1947, I believe. Fantastically air-cured briar. Smokes supposed to be just fantastic. Well, anyway, never had the opportunity to get these. But finally one came in here. So they've definitely enjoyed it. They've chewed up the bit. So until I can get this sent off and have that transferred or whatever, I'll just put on a softy bit and go with that. These are nice. I remember years ago at the humidor, he had one. It was a bulldog sea rock, not a billiard. And you got to remember, this was the early '90s. Even back then, it was pretty high. It was like $210 or something. So here goes. You know, this is almost right up my alley because it's a setter. It's a billiard pot. I may be in trouble, guys. Maybe hanging on to this one and not selling it. That kind of goes with the old, I'll go back to an old pipe story. I read this, I think, in Mr. Hacker's book. But Cicini, there was Alfred Cicini and Joel Cicini. Well, Alfred worked for Dunhill, and then he went on to make his own pipe company, Cicini of London. Well, anyway, his son, Joe, well, I might have got him backwards, but you get the point. Well, anyway, they never smoked the premiums. He always said that him and father reserved themselves for the rejects. So, but as my mentor Bill would say, from Colony, the original Colony, pipes are pipes. It's just a brand name game. He said that's how he believed, you know. So everybody has their own opinion on the hobby. Here we go. I'm going to fire up the Castello. Been waiting for one to come along for all these years. See how it goes. I have noticed that it has a Corallo finish. The Sea Rock has a Corallo finish, kind of like the famous Savinelli Corallo di Mare or Savinelli Capri Root Briar. Those were stained darkened, but the Corallo di Mares were natural, rusticated. Yeah, left unstained. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah. Smoking house blend. Seems good. Just my style. Kind of reminds me of my 606 Peterson Emerald from the '90s that I got back in an estate that had come in. It's got chips and everything, but hey, if there's no detrimental cracks to the briar, it should be fine. It doesn't affect the smoking quality whatsoever, you know. It's practical, good smoking pipe. And this seems to be just on par with that. I would hope so, with all the hype that I've heard about these Castellos for all these years. My goodness. Unbelievable. Just want to get a little draw through there. Sometimes I pack it too tight. That's another joy of the hobby. Pipes aren't like cigars or cigarettes. You light them multiple times. That's perfectly normal. And you're always messing with your tamper and your cleaners and your pick and your check tools and yeah. Totally normal. That's what I tell beginners. All part of this wonderful hobby. Yeah, but this is a Castello Sea Rock. Obviously, they have higher grades. Smooth, straight-grained Castellos go for hundreds. Hundreds. We're talking, well, I'm sure even thousands, but you know. So, okay. Okay, so this one has the diamond. They were made for America originally because they sold the white bars in the Europe market. And then they had the diamonds come over to the United States. Now I think it's swapped. But either way, fantastic pipe. I'm liking it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. And you know me, I keep this under 7 minutes. Kind of like my own attention span. I got to be careful. 7 minutes, then I'm just off somewhere else into the pipe dream, the world of the pipes. Thank you all for watching. Continue to subscribe, and until next time.